Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV. Today I'm going to talk to you about the 2016 Vintage Cruiser 19 ERD. The thing I love about this model is this is actually going to have all of your modern day features, but they designed it to have that retro look. So you get all the amenities you want and a really cool look. Let's start off right up front here. So right here is going to be power tongue jack. Makes it super easy to go ahead and connect and disconnect. You have a light there in case you are hooking up or disconnecting at night as well. Right behind that's going to be your two 20-pound propane tanks. Of course, you have a cover there. Just has some thumb screws. You can go ahead and move those, open it up to access your tanks. And right behind that, they're going to have a spot for a tray for battery, and underneath right here is going to be where your sewer hose would go. That way you don't have to put it in your pass-through, so it's not rummaging around with everything else you put in there. Right here is going to be your diamond plating. That's going to help protect your fiberglass, so that way your tow vehicle doesn't throw up rocks and damage your fiberglass here. And speaking of the fiberglass, I love the construction on the Vintage Cruiser because this is going to be one-piece fiberglass from the front all the way over on the roof and back down the back side. So one-piece fiberglass construction, which is awesome. What that means for you, less chance for any kind of leaks or water intrusion because there's going to be less seams. And also, if you notice, it has a natural curvature to it, so the water is going to run to the front and back. Because of that, again, less seams, less chance for leaking, and it's going to be nice and aerodynamic and lightweight, so you're going to get great towability. Awesome features. Right up front here, you'll see you're going to have ZAMP solar ready. So what that does is you can buy your ZAMP solar unit, you can buy your panels, go ahead and plug them in right here. It's all pre-wired for solar, that way you can get that solar charge. Right here is going to be our pass-through. You'll notice it's going to be slam latch baggage doors. Also, if you take a look here, it's going to have a magnetic latch. That way you don't have to worry about tearing anything out of the wall. Nice and convenient. When we take a look in there, you can see very large open pass-through storage. Definitely something you're going to want when you're camping. Again, slam latch, just like that, super easy to operate. Right here is going to be our power awning, so you get a good size power awning on here. You'll also notice built right into the head is going to be speakers. You'll have that in both the units. That way when your awning is out, the music will be playing down on top of you instead of blasting out at your neighbor. So that's going to be a cool feature. Those are going to be controlled by your Multimedia Center inside. However, that is Bluetooth capable. So that way you can sit out here and be on your iPod or cellular phone and be able to go ahead and change the music as you see fit. Right here on the side, this is actually going to be a TV mount. So I'll show you when we go in, but you can actually take the TV right off from inside, go ahead and put it right out here. You'll have the awning that's going to go overhead, so that way you get nice shade and you can go ahead and watch TV while you're sitting outside. And then of course right down here is going to be your electrical outlet to plug your TV in, as well as your cable right there if you do want cable. Again, just a really cool look. And take a look at the tires there. They did a great job making this coach look old. Is on the off door side. So if we come around to the back side first, I do want to show you right here. So as you can see again, that one-piece fiberglass construction again on that roof line coming all the way down. It's really cool. On the off door side, we do have our black tank flush as well as spray port. So that way you do have access to an outside shower. All right, I know it's a lot of great features on the outside, excellent construction. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the Vintage Cruiser 19 ERD. Again, I love the colors in here, love the retro look. Even the refrigerator is going to have your beautiful turquoise panels on there. Of course, it's going to be your Dinette fridge and freezer with automatic switchover, so that way it will run off of LP or electric. Finishing off the kitchen right over here, of course, is going to be our main prep area. So you do get a double bowl sink here. You'll have a larger bowl on your left, smaller bowl on the right there. And you have the sink top covers, which are going to help give you more prep surface when you're not using the sink, or you can actually go ahead and turn them over and you can use these as cutting boards. Also, you get the nice high-rise chrome faucet here, which is going to again help and aid in this, doing your dishes. And then right over here is your 2-burner cooktop, and again they do have a cover here, so that way you can utilize this as more prep surface if need be. But when you're ready to cook, you can just go ahead and lift that right up. You'll have 2 burners there. One is going to be a little bit higher output, but just a great system. And then right above that is going to be our light and our fan, which is of course built into our hood, and our microwave right above that. As you can see, this is a lightweight unit, only weighing 3,360 164 pounds, so it is going to be nice and lightweight, easily towable. LED lights here, we'll have those throughout the coach, so it is going to use less power to run, which is amazing. And take a look at that huge storage. Really big pantry area, which is great. Awesome storage up there, I love it, as well as right down here. Take a look at all that. So again, huge storage areas in a smaller coach, definitely something you want. Right beneath the sink here, we're gonna have a bank of 3 drawers, which is great. And then in our back of the camper is going to be a nice large dinette. So huge dinette here where everyone can sit around. Of course, this will drop down into a table as well. Right back here, you get this nice shelf. And if you notice, we also have an extra pad that's going to be hidden behind here as well. That extra cushion is going to help make up that bed when you drop it down, but it's going to be a nice convenient storage place right there. Of course, we have some lights here, beautiful windows all the way around, so if you are backed up to a really beautiful site, you can enjoy it with that rear window. Big storage areas up top. They have these really wide doors, which is perfect if you have like board games. You can actually fit them in here. So very usable storage areas. And right here, smack dab in the center, is going to be our Multimedia Center. So I did touch on that a little bit when we were outside, how this is going to be Bluetooth capable. You do have different speaker zones here that you can use, whether it's outside or inside. This is going to be a radio, a CD player, and it's also actually going to be a DVD player. So you can go ahead and pop a movie in right there. And if you notice over here on this side, we have some hookups. Right here is going to be the hookups for the DVD player, which is going to play on our TV. Now I mentioned we were outside that the bracket will go out, so this right here actually lifts up, and this part's just going to slide in the bracket that's outside. When we go in the bedroom, I'll show you there's actually a bracket in there too, so that way you can kind of take the TV wherever you want to be and make sure you're able to watch it. Speaking of the bedroom, let's head up front and we'll take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. In the 19 ERD, we are going to have a split bath. So on one side, you'll notice we have our mirrored medicine cabinet with storage. Down below that is going to be our sink and vanity with great storage underneath there, and you're also going to have some excellent shelving space adjacent to that. You'll also see you have your stool here, and you'll notice you have plenty of legroom. So in the hallway, we do have the door that we'll be able to shut in order to close off the hallway and give you some added privacy in case you want to go ahead and take a shower, which as you can see is going to be right over here. We have a nice big large shower pan on there. We're also going to have a shelf and a hand wand, make it nice and easy to wash up, and you'll also get a curved shower rod with a curtain giving you extra room. As we step up into the bedroom portion, you have this beautiful bedspread, really cool look they did here. You know, again, just gives it that nice retro look. And you're gonna have a couple reading lights up here, which is great. Kind of cool, because these actually have 2 different versions. You can hit it once, which will kind of give this blue accent lighting, or you can push and hold and you will get your reading lights. So kind of a neat extra feature. Also right over here, you do have 2 USB ports in case you need to charge any cellular devices. You also have storage along the sides here, you can see. You do have hanging rods that are going to be up top there. You'll have those wardrobes on both sides of the bed. And then you'll also get storage up top here. Again, those nice wide doors are very easy access to go ahead and fit things into. Now on our opposite wall over here, you'll notice right there is going to be our TV mount, as well as our cable hookups there, and of course our thermostat. One last thing to note, the bed, when we lift this up, it's kind of cool. You do have storage under here. It is going to be supported by a strut, but right underneath here is kind of a hidden compartment, and this is actually where your spare tire is going to be held. So that's right there. The cool thing about that, you never have to worry about it getting beaten up by the elements or, you know, salt from the road, UV, anything like that. So that way, if you ever do have to change your tire, you know it's going to be in good condition. All right, folks, thanks for joining me. Again, this is a 2016 Vintage Cruiser 19 ERD. It has all the amenities of a modern RV, and it has that retro look, so you get the best of both worlds. Definitely something you want to come out and take a look at. If you do have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those on the video below, or you can give me a call here at American RV, and I'll be happy to answer them that way as well. Thanks for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.